And that is why the pink dildos are no good.
Stop.
Welcome to Saturday Behind the Bar. I am Robert Chappelle. This is Al Ramirez, and that is Dan DeRosa. This is our Christmas edition. We're going to get into some of our Christmas stuff this week. What we're doing, traditions, Christmas movies, Christmas music, also our football bets, and what's been going on the last couple of days. Some of the fight. I don't know if anyone watched Jake Paul get his ass kicked. It was great. Yeah, so let's go. All right, guys. What are you going to talk about, Dan? You're going to lead off here.
Do we hashtag Jake Paul in this one?
Yeah, we'll hashtag fucking knockout.
Yeah,
man.
he'll probably freaking sue us.
He got his jaw fucking
Hashtag
rocked.
broken jaw.
Yeah, that was. I don't know if you saw that fight there with that punch there. He got fucking.
I
rocked.
didn't see any of it. I just saw pictures of him in the hospital, which is just.
That was great though, because like it was about time that someone fucking rocked him.
It's about time when Paul
Yeah.
got knocked out.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it was
Jake and Logan both talked the most trash I've ever
Yeah.
seen in my life.
But you know what?
I mean, they're athletic and they're in shape. and
They've
stuff
made
like that,
they made a lot of money on their personalities, which is
doing YouTube.
which is great. Which is great, man. They made a lot.
Go figure.
And you know what? Jake Paul is a legitimate fighter. I don't care what anyone says. Like, he's a legitimate boxer.
I think he just maybe took up too big of a challenge here.
Yeah.
Way too big of a challenge.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
again, I'm not saying
heavyweight, right?
I'm not saying he's professional.
No,
But I'm saying like
wasn't he heavyweight? This guy was
well, look at the
heavyweight.
size difference. Look how big fucking Joshua was.
He's a professional fighter.
Well,
Yeah.
either way, I mean, I'd go one up against Tyson. Look at that, Tyson.
Yeah,
Tyson is a professional retired all-man fighter. He's not,
that was a joke.
Jake Paul's gonna kick the average person's ass. Like he's
for sure.
He's a legitimate fighter.
I
And
talk
a lot
shit,
of people
he
don't give
kicked
him
my
enough.
ass for sure.
You remember when he fought? Was it his brother Logan fought? Was it Nate Robinson?
Oh yeah. I remember I bet on Nate Robinson.
Yeah, that was wrong.
That was terrible.
That was awful.
Lost money on that one.
All right, so Christmas is coming up this week. We got 5 more days. Thank God, because I'm sick of these fucking elves in my house. I don't know if any of your parents do that, but I'm sick of these elves. I can't wait for them to leave.
Oh yeah.
Really,
all of those shenanigans.
really pumped for that to be over with.
Shenanigans.
You know, so
I have one of the ladies from the office that she just cut it off. She's like, no elves in my house.
Yeah, I know.
She just said no.
How do you just get rid of the elf? It's gonna come
She
coming back.
never put it on. She was like, but the elf's gonna tell that I'm good to Santa. Like, I will tell Santa that you're a good boy.
Wow. Just
No
kick that
chance.
elf out and
Yeah.
not let him back in, huh?
Nope.
no, I can't
That elf got evicted.
I can't wait till it's over with. I can't wait till it's over with. Family Christmas party for me tomorrow. That's Mallory's family, because my family doesn't do shit. So it's her father's side of the family that's doing stuff. We'll be there tomorrow.
I don't think we have any Christmas pie. I mean, not that I've known about. Usually, that side of the family has something, but I didn't hear nothing this year.
Yeah, they're sick of you. That's why. After so many years, it's like fuck Dan.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times I don't go anyways, but because I'm busy with work. But our normal thing is like Christmas Eve. Anybody's usually invited on Christmas Eve. That's just a free for all. Yeah. But my parents usually come over on Christmas Eve.
I think I did one Christmas Eve with you guys because now that after we bought the house and stuff, we do Christmas Eve with my mother, and then it's Christmas Day with her mother and her her side of the family.
Yeah, because usually Christmas Eve is just a free for all. Yeah. Anybody wants to show up, we're here. Doesn't matter. Everybody's basically invited.
I remember doing the fucking Christmas Eve. That's when I almost had a heart attack putting the fucking trampoline together.
No.
Was that Christmas Eve?
No, that was Easter.
That was Easter?
Because that was the Easter bunny.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait.
Was it Easter?
Say that either. I shouldn't say that.
That was Easter then, right?
That was Easter.
I thought it was Christmas.
The Easter or the old house?
The old house.
The old house.
The old house.
I just
We
remember
put a trampoline together in the house.
In the house,
and you almost
man.
died.
I almost died. My fucking
Oh, in the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was upstairs. It wasn't in the
upstairs,
basement.
Yeah. It was in
It was
there.
upstairs in the toy room. Remember the toy room?
Okay.
Upstairs?
Yeah. I thought you guys put that down.
We had a trampoline outside here. We put that together.
No. I thought when you guys were talking about trampoline in the old house, I thought it was in the basement.
No, it was upstairs.
It was upstairs.
It was up in the toy room upstairs.
All
I
right.
took up the whole toy room, and Dylan thought it was his own personal wrestling room.
Hey.
It was.
It
I
was.
mean, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, just like the one we had outside here that me and you put together.
Yeah.
That was his wrestling ring. You know?
So Christmas parties. So your family.
So my side of family, well, I say my side, my mom and dad, because we used to have stuff all the time with the kid, like we were younger, But now it's not like it was. They don't really, because everybody's older now, and we don't do nothing anymore.
Yeah.
And we just usually stay here, and everybody knows where we're at. They want to come by and visit, we're here. If not, is what it is. Christmas Day, we do our own thing, which actually we're thinking about this year. I think we're gonna do a prime rib. For Christmas Day.
That sounds good though.
That sounds delicious.
First time, I've never made a prime rib, so it's gonna be my first try at it.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we're gonna do, because Steph's like, oh, let's do something different. She loves doing ham dinner, but like she's like, oh, let's do something different. I said, I hear a lot of people do prime rib.
No.
I said, you want to do a try on a prime rib? And she's like, yeah, let's do a try. So I'm gonna do a prime rib.
One of my old coworkers does. They do like these fucking huge ass steaks for their.
Yeah, we're gonna probably like a 2 or 3 pound. Monday I'm going with the boss man. We're gonna go to Cachetti's. He said that's the best place to get prime rib.
I didn't get an invitation for that.
So we're gonna go there and get some prime rib.
Yeah, but what about me? What kind of bullshit is this?
You want to go buy a prime rib? I don't think you do.
But I mean,
I
want the option to say no.
No, we're going to buy it. We gotta cook it still.
Oh, okay.
We're going to go buy the meat. We're going to go buy the meat. We're not going out to eat. We're going to the store to buy the meat.
I want the invitation to go eat the meat.
That'll be on Christmas Day. You want to come by on Christmas Day? You're welcome to come over for a prime rib.
I love me a piece of meat.
Because it's just me, Steph, and the kids. Her mother might stop by, but she usually comes over after we eat. So you got nothing to do with Christmas Day. You want to come over for prime rib? You're welcome.
Okay. Well, my family, we got the traditional Christmas breakfast.
What do you guys do for that for breakfast?
All out.
All out,
Like full, like a continental buffet kind of
nice.
shit. Yeah, bacon, bagels, pancakes, the whole everything.
I'll probably cook
And
for
mimosas.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
Mimosas.
This is our first. This is gonna be our first year with the kids in the morning. Just Mallory, the kids, and me. This is gonna be the first year that's ever happened because our sister-in-law's lived with us the last few years. So it'll be the first year it's just us. So I'll probably make a breakfast. I usually make a breakfast anyway. I don't know, like something small, not a continental breakfast like that, but something small.
No.
We'll do that.
And
then
go all out.
Yeah. Do you so you do the breakfast with your family in the morning? Do you do anything else? Like, do you guys have like a?
Well, it's breakfast, but it's
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
All day breakfast.
Yeah.
How many people going?
I would say about 20, 25.
Fuck that.
But
Yeah, it's
Al,
at my
that's
cousin's house. Yeah.
I was like, Al invited us over one time. They had something at
one of my cousins.
one of your cousin's house, and a huge spread, all types of food.
Yep.
I just don't like a lot of
It
people.
was Dylan's birthday, I think it was. And
Yeah,
they went
yeah,
out and
it
got
was.
him a cake. It was very nice of him. Yeah.
We get a Christmas party tomorrow, and it's like Mallory's father's side of the family, and it's gonna be small. They do it every year. This is the first year that the father's not gonna be there because it's in North Carolina. I got chili. It's actually cooking right now in the slow cooker. I started cooking it. Actually, I started cooking the meat at 9 this morning in the slow cooker on warm, and then I added all the other shit about 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
And that's gonna cook until I get home, check it out, and just leave it on warm for the rest of the night. But I'm making chili for tomorrow. Mallory's making quesadillas, and everyone has a spread.
Yeah, comes up with something for it.
But they'll probably be between kids and everything. Yeah, it might be about 15 people, 15 to 20 people. That's just too much for me too.
Yeah, Christmas hasn't. I mean, it's not as big as it used to be because now the kids are older and stuff. And Christmas Eve always used to be a big thing for my family.
Yeah,
It was always back when I was younger. It was like we got to a certain. Somebody would host it. So somebody in my mother's family would host. They would take turns every year, and they'd host it, and all the kids would go there and stuff. And as everybody gets older, it's like I'm not doing it anymore.
When I was younger, my grandparents obviously did everything, hosted everything. Then when my grandmother got ill, that was it.
Yeah.
So like when I started dating Mallory, I started doing things with her family. There was like a fucking almost 20-year gap between me actually doing stuff on Christmas with family to like I'm not talking about like obviously just like my mom and my sisters, but not like that extent
Like family, extended family, yeah.
Extended family. I mean, my family, we don't really, not that I don't get along with my family. It's just I don't, talk to them a lot. You don't reach out to me, I'm not gonna reach out to you. That's just how I've always been.
Yeah, I just say I'm kind of the same way too. You know where I'm at. If you need to speak to me or you need something to talk
I barely reach out to you.
Yeah.
We've been friends for fucking years, and I barely
I
reach
don't
out to
talk to you. You don't have something to say every single day. You know what I mean? So you got something. We'll talk about something. We have something to talk about.
Don't know what you guys talking about. I'm a talker. I'm always talking about stuff all the time. You cannot.
So you, Dan, and me had a fucking text thread that I get here, and he goes, I was like, is Al coming? He goes, you didn't read the text? I'm like, no, I had it on mute.
No, he put it on mute. He muted us because he didn't want to hear from us. Like, well.
I looked at my phone. I had 16 fucking messages.
So,
like, what?
As soon as we were going back and forth, and I didn't hear nothing from Robbie, I'm like, he muted us. He doesn't want to.
Makes sense.
I'm like, we have a text thread between us. I'm like, because we're main guys in this podcast, we should like talk about stuff. And I'm like,
to be honest,
he blocks us. He mutes us.
The only reason this text thread is not in mute is because we don't use it. Everything else is on mute.
I don't care. I don't fucking.
Yeah.
I don't like texting anyway. I don't like talking to people.
No.
I'm at that point in my life. I don't need to talk to you guys. Like, I'll meet up once a week, say hi, and shoot the shit. But during the week, I don't need to know what the fuck you're doing.
That's true.
I don't.
That is true.
How it is. All right, so I said I got my family Christmas party tomorrow. That's what I'm making. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Anything?
I got
Football.
nothing tomorrow. Watching football.
Yeah,
that's all
well,
I'm
that's the
doing
thing
tomorrow.
too. Is like now his family does not watch. None of them watch fucking football, so it doesn't mean shit to them. So like have a Christmas party on a Sunday. So meanwhile, I'm gonna be on my phone, just like kind of just watching the games and shit.
Lazy Sunday.
And it's kind of sucks too, because like the one person I used to always hang out at the Christmas parties was my uncle, and he passed away, a year and a half ago now. So it's like I don't have that guy there with me around, just like shoot the shit with the whole time. Now I'm just kind of
the one person you like, kind of is like that. He's got
the one person that I really got along with, and because he was an asshole like me, so it worked out perfectly. But I don't have that. Oh, and then Christmas Day. So you talked about you're doing stuff here, and your
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day here both days. Like I'm really nothing too much.
Christmas Day for me, man, it's just fucking insufferable now. Yes, I'm gonna have happy family time in the morning with the kids and the wife, but then we're going to our aunt's house, and I fucking hate going there now. I don't care. Like no one. Like my wife's not even watching this podcast. The 5 people,
Nobody's
watching the podcast.
So the 5 people that watch this podcast, I fucking hate going to my wife's aunt's house now. And I'll tell you the reason why. Because her grandfather passed away a couple years ago too.
The one person.
That I would sit there and talk to. We talk about football. We talk about whatever. And now it's nope. I'm gonna be there sitting there like putting a gun in my fucking mouth.
Yeah.
The whole fucking time.
So you can't go like strippers, anybody?
Okay. All right.
I will.
So all right. So so Christmas plans for you is what you said. Not good.
Not good.
You Christmas Eve. What are you doing Christmas Eve?
I don't know yet.
Coming here?
I might swing by.
Okay.
They have
Christmas
beer.
Day. Oh, I mean, I always have beer.
So yeah.
I'll make sure I always stock up for Christmas Day.
Christmas Day, family all day. Yep.
Okay. But again, if you get out of there and you want to come by some prime rib, you're welcome to come by Christmas Day.
I should not be driving when I get out of the house.
Probably not.
No.
But, I'll try to save some for you, but I don't probably
Ain't gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. But
by the way, folks, let me interrupt. It is our Christmas edition. We got the ugly sweaters on. I got a picture of my kids with Santa from 4 years ago. My daughter was crying on Santa's lap. Danny's got the Deadpool, and Al's just got.
That's my work sweater. It's scary because it's work.
The same sweater he wears every day at work.
It's his ice outfit.
Yes.
When he gets picked up.
All right, so then.
All right, that was our Christmas stuff that we're doing. We're gonna get into the Jake Paul fight real quick. Again, we talked about it, but we get back into it now. What do you think now? Is he done boxing? There's just so much money that he makes off of this stuff.
Yeah.
No, there was still rumors that him and his brother are gonna have a fight.
That ain't gonna happen.
Why not?
That won't happen. That won't happen unless
because it's gonna be the same thing that with Tyson and what's his face.
Oh, Roy Jones. That was so fucking bad.
They just did enough, and then we're gonna call it a draw. We're gonna do it again. No, you're not.
My childhood fought that day, and they took a fucking
You lost money in that one too.
I did. I picked Roy Jones to win that fucking fight.
Yeah.
It was a tie.
I didn't know about this fight at all.
Yeah.
Like
I didn't know about it.
It wasn't Jake Paul. I don't fucking know.
Well, it wasn't the build up until I was on DraftKings, and I'm like, what the fuck's Jake Paul's fighting?
Yeah.
All right.
I opened my Instagram this morning, and the first thing that I see is this guy getting knocked the fuck down. It's like, that is fantastic.
Unless it comes
More
up,
of that.
unless it comes up on something free to watch, I'm not paying.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Oh, no.
But again, it's like it's not like it was like. Unfortunately, this is the draw now for boxing.
Yeah.
This isn't.
Yeah.
This is the draw.
Yeah,
Jake Paul
because
is
you
the
don't
draw
got no
for
big
boxing.
names in boxing.
No, you
so
don't. You don't have
Paul
the heavyweights
gets
that you
no
had
draw.
years ago. Like I love fucking boxing. I loved watching boxing as a kid too because again, my favorite fighter
That's
back in the day,
stars.
outside of like Roy Jones in the '90s, was Marvin Hagler in the '80s because it was from fucking Brockton.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was the coolest thing that you got a guy from Brockton is your light heavyweight champion.
boxing had stars back then.
Yeah.
You got stars anymore.
Yeah, you had Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard. They had their,
UFC has taken over like boxing.
Yeah,
I know it's not the same, but I'm saying that's overtaken.
But I just
boxing.
I don't get to UFC.
I don't really get into.
I don't get into it.
But I mean, that's the mainstream now is UFC, and you got the storytelling WWE and stuff. I
and
mean,
again-
that's the thing that overshadowed boxing now.
Well, I think it's like there's no boxes you could really name like.
You didn't know? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to break your heart. Wrestling's fake.
Are you crazy?
Oh, John Cena.
It's still real to me.
But like
Baloney.
getting into boxing back in the day, you had heavyweights you could fucking name. You can name these guys. You had like remember George Foreman won the title at 40. Like you had guys back then. You had Tyson. You had Holyfield. You had Lennox Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
You had guys like that would carry. Riddick Bowe,
Sugar Shane.
Sugar Shane Mosley. I mean, they had
Shane?
guys back in the day. Then you had the lightweight division, Roy Jones Jr.
Who's that white guy got knocked out by Tyson in the first round?
Oh, Peter McNeely.
He came.
from
I remember he
Boston.
came to my school. Everybody just made fun of him. And then he had that he did a Pizza Hut commercial. The pizza knocked him out. Like, how's it feel? You got knocked out by a pizza and Tyson. I'm like, oh my god.
Hey,
These kids are ruthless.
He's trying to make his
Oh, I
money.
know.
Peter
This
McNeely,
this guy was not happy. I'm like, what'd you expect? You gonna go see young kids after they saw you get knocked out by Tyson? What do you think? I feel bad for you?
Hey, he
I mean,
gave
you
it,
stood in the ring when it took it. I
he
mean,
gave it his all. I'll say that.
think
much.
about it now. It's like, hey, you took a punch with Tyson and you still lived. So, I mean,
Yeah,
congratulations.
back in this was straight out of jail, Tyson too.
Prime Tyson.
Oh,
This
yeah.
was
Is
straight
that
out
when you
of
had the
jail.
first had the tattoo, or you didn't have
No,
it yet?
didn't have
You didn't have the tattoo
This was
yet.
straight out of jail, Tyson. This is after
Straight out of jail.
coming out of jail.
Yikes.
That was his first fight. He beat the shit out of McNeely.
Every time I think of Tyson, all I can think is that movie. Boom, boom. He punches the guy in the head. hey, this is my favorite part. Bam, bam, bam. Bang! He knocks it. That was great.
But even like the lightweights back in the day, what the hell was his name there? The fucking Julio Cesar Chavez.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Well, yeah, that's
Two
a little
different
bit,
guys.
A little bit further.
Well,
Well, a little
you
bit
said
further.
an
I'm saying,
name,
like, yeah, De La Hoya.
De La Hoya.
But even De La Hoya was in that, I remember
He's a featherweight, lightweight, whatever it was.
he was a lightweight. Well, middle.
Was
No,
it featherweight?
he was a lightweight.
Yeah.
So yeah, De La Hoya.
Super
And then I remember
lightweight.
when De La Hoya faced off against Mayweather in the first fight. I think it was 2009.
See,
Now-
like
now-
boxing's missing a guy like Money Mayweather, which is like,
But that's the thing.
It's the
But I
personality.
think
You know,
that's-
is that
yeah,
That was
exactly.
That was boxing's decline because you had a guy that would, fight 12 rounds and just do enough to win. It wasn't like he's 50-0 or whatever it was at the time, but it was like he's not the greatest boxer of all time. Even though he's undefeated and had 50 wins, he's not the greatest boxer of all time.
But he's just showing.
But people will put him at that, level because of his record. But he wasn't that guy.
But people will remember that because of his showman, because he was an act.
yeah.
It's all an act sometimes with these guys, and that's what makes them famous. You know what I mean?
It's a core
After that,
personality.
he went into wrestling and supposedly knocked out the Big Show. He was on, what was that, Rob Dyrdek's show there. Shows up with a bag of money. Like,
Well,
dude.
he was recently at a game. I don't know if it was a Nets game or a Knicks game, whatever. But he had a bag of money on the fucking sideline there, and like it was Jay-Z and his daughter, and his Mayweather like taking money out, counting money on the fucking.
like, and that's
the
the thing
court.
that people like see that, and that's what you don't have that in boxing. Which you don't really. If you're a real boxing fan, you don't want that in boxing, but because that's why right, Jake Paul is right now is that person
that's
that personality
exactly
that brings
right.
people to
Jake Paul's
boxing
the
because you want to see
personality,
him fight because he's on the YouTube, he's on the social medias, he's doing this, he's talking shit, he's promoting, he's whatever. It sucks for real boxing fans.
It does.
You don't want to see that.
No.
But that's what gravitates and pulls money to that sport because that guy is
Yeah, I guess.
bringing the
It's
attention.
still-
It's same thing. Him, Logan Paul, both the brothers. They
Yeah.
bring attention because they're social media superstars.
yeah, like Logan Paul does a lot with the WWE.
He's signed with the WWE, but he was also boxing too. He's a boxer / WWE guy, But his mainstay, both of them are YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube, social outlets, whatever. They do
Oh,
podcasts and stuff.
Well, it's so much. It's more Logan Paul with his podcast.
Yeah.
That thing's fucking huge. too.
Impulsive or something like that.
They make it. He makes a ton of money off that.
Yeah, I don't miss an episode.
Yeah.
I
Do you
love
really
it.
watch
Yeah,
that?
I love it.
You do?
Really?
Yeah, it's the best thing in the world.
I watch a few podcasts. Like there's a few sports ones that I really like.
Yeah.
I like the guys from 520, Jeff Teague and those guys there, B-Hen and stuff. That's really good. A really good basketball podcast.
There's only one podcast I watch, and it's ours.
Yeah, I don't watch our podcast. I don't either. Fuck our podcast.
Yeah. Drunk idiots.
Yeah, these idiots talking. They don't know what they're talking about.
Nope.
All right, so off the Jake Paul, move on to the next category. What we got?
The next category. What we're talking about? Well, I wanted to bring up the Epstein stuff that came out.
There you go.
I know you guys.
This is all you.
I know you guys haven't seen any. of it.
He's getting called in the middle of
My boss is calling me.
Well, the boss
Al's
is
out.
his actual boss. His actual boss. So now Al steps away again. This is live, folks. We don't take breaks between these. fucking
No,
things.
this is live. We don't edit anything.
Well, I just don't know. Like again, the Epstein photos that came out and shit recently. Like a lot with Bill Clinton and stuff.
Yeah, I seen it. I
Like him
don't
in
follow
the
the
fucking
Epstein
hot
thing,
tub.
so I have no idea.
I don't
about
follow it either, but I just thought it was like holy shit. All of a sudden, like the website.
Is it real or is it Photoshop?
Oh no, it's all real. It's all real
Yeah?
stuff that came
Okay.
out.
I mean, these days you never fucking know.
Yeah, no, it was all real stuff that came. All the photos that they released and shit. But I'm like, I'm just waiting. Like something has to drop. Like something. Like I don't care. Like this guy was fucked up. All the stuff that they did. Like I hope everyone fucking burns in hell for it. First of all. Especially with the underage bullshit that was going on. I hope it all burns in hell, but man. Some of these photos that came out with like Bill Clinton, like there was one photo of Mick Jagger. The funny one, not funny, again, this is awful, but folks, but there was a picture with Epstein, some other guy, and fucking Winnie the Pooh. They're at Disney or something, like when he took a photo of Winnie the Pooh, and like someone I saw said, someone goes, no, Winnie the Pooh's involved in the Epstein stuff. And then someone else commented and explains why he wasn't wearing pants around that young boy.
So that's why Winnie Pooh don't wear pants.
I mean, it's not funny, but I thought that part was funny.
That is kind no.
Al, you jumped
so
in
funny.
late. So we'll talk about the Epstein stuff there. There's a photo of Epstein, some other guy, and Winnie the Pooh, like they're at Disneyland or something. And someone goes, oh no, Winnie the Pooh's involved in the Epstein. and someone else commented that explains why that he doesn't wear pants around that young boy.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, that was awful.
Alright.
That was awful, man. I hope like all this shit comes out, like whoever was involved burns in fucking hell for it.
Yep.
First of all, man, anything to do with kids or anything underage really bugs the fuck out of me. So I hope everyone burns in fucking hell for it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you guys want to talk about anything else? We get into our fucking football. Let's check the game, folks. First of all, the fucking Eagles better win tonight. The Eagles better win tonight. I got them in my Survivor pool. It was 14-10 when I came in here. They better win tonight. If they don't win, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Yeah.
I'll throw Danny's phone across the goddamn house. I don't want to break my phone, but I'll throw Danny's phone across the
Yeah.
goddamn house for that.
I do too.
Yeah, fuck that, man. You can't lose to the goddamn Commanders.
How is my phone?
Redskins. You know, your phone's a casualty. Look at that piece of shit. Yeah, that's why the fucking photos, the thing's so bad there. The clarity. You ever watch our podcast? It looks
It's
like
not
we're.
that bad.
It looks good.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Where are you watching it?
I'm watching on YouTube. It looks
Well,
like
it's not. Obviously, you
looks
got
like
your phone. sucks.
Yeah, maybe your phone
it
is.
looks
Yeah.
like it looks like we're recording someone's
I
basement.
I watched it on TV. Oh, yeah, because we're in somebody's basement.
Yeah,
It's my
with
basement.
a fucking like handheld camcorder from like the 1980s.
This is the best recorded
It's more all
podcast in
natural.
history.
It's all natural.
Yeah.
We're not,
All natural.
we're not like fancy superstars. You know what I mean? We're doing all natural.
Well, we have 5 subscribers. That's the problem, though.
Yeah.
22
I'm about to start doing makeups for you guys, so
makeup.
yeah, so you guys
Listen,
gonna be.
I'll bring my daughter. She'll start doing makeup.
Oh boy.
That's all my daughter wants to do.
No. That's what I'm doing.
No.
Don't give me no
What's your,
competition.
all right, so
it's okay. She
My
has
daughter
it.
was mad at me today because my wife was gone and she
Yeah.
wanted to do her makeup. And I said, no.
Well,
I said, you go to your mother for that. And then she has like this mask, this facial mask that my wife uses.
Yeah.
And my daughter wanted to do it. I said, you got to talk to your mother about that. I don't do that stuff.
Just let it happen.
No.
What the fuck are you, come on,
No,
Robbie.
not with me. Like, my wife's going to, like, show her how to do stuff.
You know how to do makeup?
I mean, it's gonna be a mess anyway, so
Let's let it roll.
I mean, I've let my daughter do my nails before, but that's about it.
well,
I'm not letting her do makeup on me. Damn it. I just can't. I just can't.
Okay.
Listen.
So that's what we have Danny for. So you bring it over, and
Danny?
we'll do a whole makeup tutorial.
I say we all shave for the next podcast. We all shave our, beards off.
Oh, man. Steph would kill me.
We'll talk about that because she watches that bullshit all the time on TikTok.
Steph or
Oh, yeah,
Haley would kill me.
I told Mallory, I was like,
I did it once, and he was like,
Yeah.
where's my dad? I'm like, what? I just trimmed
I
it.
tell
She
you,
was
Mallory
like,
says,
"Oh, no."
I said, I'm gonna shave my beard off. She goes, you look like a pedophile if you fucking shave. And I was like, I guess I'm not shaving.
No.
But we've been together for 17 years, and she's never seen me without facial hair. Never. And
Bring out that baby face.
yeah, not a baby face. This is a fat face. Look like Bob. I'd look like Bob's Big Boy.
Big boy.
I don't get that.
You ever seen the Bob Big Boy
in
thing?
California there, the donut shop there,
Holding
the
the
guy
donut,
holding the donut, yeah. That's what I look like, Bob's Big Boy.
All right.
All right, guess we're getting into football now since we.
We'll skip the songs. How about top Xmas
Christmas
movies and shows? Movies
So I've been
slash
watching a
shows.
lot of Christmas movies.
What's your favorite? What are you looking at?
I'll tell you my favorite. Go ahead.
That looks delicious.
Want to try it?
Hell's yeah. Where you got that from?
We're gonna take
Have we tried
a
these before?
No, I don't think so.
spiked eggnog break here thanks to my sister-in-law. Thanks,
Skanky
Maddie.
ass bitch.
What?
Oh,
You said you got mics? Oh, yeah, I got mics. There's mics.
Oh.
Blueberry line.
All right, Christmas movies.
Alright.
I want a top 5 or just throw a couple out and then we'll try to rank them?
Number 1, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the claymation from the 1960s. That is number 1 on my list. I don't care anyone else says. I will watch that. I'll watch the shit out of that. The problem is, I've been trying to watch it, and it's nowhere to be found. You can find everything
it's on
else
once a year now.
Yeah,
It's like on
what the
once
fuck?
a year.
Well, no, there's like an app that it's on, but you gotta pay fucking.
Oh, of course. It's going to make you
whatever.
pay for everything, man.
But thankfully, my wife, a few years ago, bought me the fucking DVD.
There you go.
There you go.
So I watch it. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, number 1 in my book. I don't care. That is the number 1 Christmas movie. I will stop whatever I'm doing. The page stick could be on, and I'm going to watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Wow.
That's too much.
That's
Yeah.
too much.
No, I'm watching that.
I like Christmas stuff, but not that.
I am watching Rudolph.
Yeah.
So that's number 1 for me.
My number 1 is Christmas Vacation.
I did watch that the other day, too.
I love Christmas
I
Vacation.
haven't seen that movie in years.
Christmas Vacation.
It's got a lot of good puns in it now.
It's so good.
One of my favorite puns is that are in fucking Walmart or whatever with the dog
Oh,
food.
yeah,
He
yeah.
has some down and he throws the bag of Old Roy on top of the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
So,
So I really think you helped me out, Clark.
yeah, hope so.
Throw it in.
Throws the bag of Old Roy on
Elf.
there.
I like Elf.
It's a good movie.
I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me, and it's on my top 5.
Home Alone.
Home Alone. Yes.
I like Home Alone. That's
My
one of
son-
the ones I got kind of sick of.
My son loves that movie.
But it is good. I do
1
like it.
and 2.
1 and 2.
That was
Yeah.
one of my top favorites, and they play it too much as Christmas Story.
My father-in-law will watch that the whole day when they have the marathon. He watches it.
Oh
all
yeah,
day.
and it's like there's
So-
no need to put it on all day. There's
So
really no
for my
need.
father-in-law, I bought him a Christmas shirt this year. It's when they're in that Chinese restaurant and they're singing "Deck the halls with balls of rah 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 rah."
Yeah, Farah. No, it's la 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 la. Farah.
So I bought a Christmas shirt for my father-in-law.
When they bring the
I
duck
said,
out, chop the head off, and they're like, oh.
That's a good one.
No, it is a good movie, but it shouldn't be on all day. It shouldn't be
No,
on all
it's
day.
sorry.
I watched one for the first time, and I think it's an old movie, not old movie, but it has like I always forget this dude's name, but it's got Reese Witherspoon in it, and
Is it a Hallmark movie?
no, it's not.
Thank God.
But no, it's got a comedian in it. He's from Dodgeball and The Wedding Crashes.
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah,
And it's the first time I've ever seen it. It's called Four Christmases.
yeah.
And I watched it. I laughed my ass off. It was great because like they have to go to 4 different houses because both of their parents are divorced. So they had all separate. They had to go to 4 different. and like one of them, he goes to like his father's house, and like the brothers are there, and they're like into UFC fighting, so I always pick on him and beat the shit out of him. It was actually really good.
He's there, right?
Yeah.
And basically, it's like 6, 7.
Yeah, I know. They like
Six,
beat the
7.
crap out of him. Oh god.
I didn't even mean to do that, and then I said the number and I couldn't help
So like
it.
they beat the crap out of him, whatever. Then they go to her family, and they sister's there, and like she's like the hot sister or whatever. And oh, remember when they called you? You had she had a problem with a bounce house, and they trapped her at a bounce house, and like you didn't know about it. So,
I need to watch
so
the
it's
movie
like,
again. That was.
It was
movie,
actually really good. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I got pieces of it. I think I need to sit and actually watch the whole thing, but I got the gist of it, and it was actually better than I really thought it would be. Because Vince Vaughn, I can take him and leave him every now and then.
I love Vince Vaughn. I love the whole group.
Mm.
What other movies do you like, Al?
Die Hard.
Super Troopers.
Die Hard.
Come on.
Die Hard. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
You watched the roast of Bruce Willis there? He did
No,
the roast.
I don't
At
think
the
so.
end of the roast, he said, Die Hard is not a fucking Christmas movie.
It's not.
Bruce Willis said?
It's based. Bruce Willis said that. Yeah.
Well, he's crazy. He doesn't know.
He's lost it now. He's got like
Yeah,
fucking
he got the
get
whatever.
dementia.
Dementia.
He's not good.
Dementia now.
He's not good.
Obviously, I'm gonna stick with the claymation stuff. Santa Claus is coming to town.
No, I agree. Those are
I
good.
like classic stuff.
You know,
Frosty the Snowman.
classic video games, classic.
You
He
shut
likes
the
all
fuck
the
up.
old
Just because
stuff.
I'm old.
No.
He,
But
he
Frosty
really
the-
shows his age.
Frosty the
Oh,
Snowman. Mickey Christmas Carol.
Oh,
As you
that's
can
a
tell-
good one.
You can tell I'm a
Oh,
fucking-
but I do like the one they did with Jim Carrey. Like it's cartoonish, but
The
it's
Grinch?
like really no, the
The
Christmas
Grinch
Carol,
is good.
Oh, Chris, yeah.
but with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't like that one.
I thought that
Oh,
was pretty good.
talking animation. Polar Express.
Yeah.
That's
My,
fantastic.
my son loves that movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My son loves that movie. We were watching Ernest Saves Christmas the other day too.
Oh, I love Ernest.
Yeah, Ernest.
I
Saves
love
Christmas.
Ernest Scared Stupid with the
Yeah.
trolls. You ever watch that
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
That was my favorite one.
But my wife goes, "What the?" Because I don't know why she doesn't know who the fuck Ernest is at first. She
What?
was- when we put the movie on, she goes, "What the fuck is this?" I was
Oh,
like, "Oh, that's
Ernest?
right. You were born in '87. I forgot."
Still.
You just still know who Ernest
I know, but
is.
the movie came out in like '90.
I mean, it wasn't like. It
How do you
wasn't
know
like,
you have a bad childhood? You don't know Ernest.
I mean, she wasn't born 2005. You know.
Yeah. But I watched that the other day. What's another Christmas movie I really like? Obviously The Grinch with Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
That was a really
Yes.
good
That
one.
was better than I thought it would
Well,
be.
because
It's
like the
still like the original.
the animation one, The Grinch. My kids watched that one too. I didn't really
Original's
like that one.
still better, but
I really
Jim
don't.
Carrey does well on some of his stuff.
Charlie
He-
Brown
he
Christmas is
overacts.
overplayed. Charlie Brown Christmas is overplayed. I don't know.
Uh,
I like Charlie Brown. And,
I like
I mean-
like that part of that when they have they're all dancing
Yeah.
doing the stupid dances and stuff. That's-
Well, with Charlie Brown, like during Thanksgiving, my favorite thing is to see Snoopy in the parade, and then I'm done.
Mm.
So, but like during Christmas time, I can deal without Charlie Brown.
That's a bold statement.
Flintstone Christmas.
got
Flintstone
the
Christmas.
Flintstone
Now you're
Christmas.
Really digging.
Wait,
deep.
what?
That's
Digging-
a Flintstone.
Really
don't
digging
know.
deep.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's
at all.
right. You won't remember that, and it's funny because the Flintstones is based before BC. There before Jesus.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
by millions of years.
Like how are they celebrating Christmas? How that's something to think about. How is the Flintstones celebrating Christmas? They were for.
I don't remember that at all.
Never really thought of that.
Well, they
Yeah.
don't show it anymore. Like I can't remember the
They
last
probably
time.
they probably got rid of that
Yeah, probably.
because it really makes no sense time frame.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to make sense.
My
No.
wife,
It's a
No.
cartoon.
and then
But these days,
they break the cars with
but
the
no, but these
food,
days
you know?
everybody's got to break something down. This doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make sense. You can't play that.
does Steph watch a lot of Hallmark fucking Christmas
No,
movies?
no,
Like,
she's
my
not
wife
that
watches.
one.
My wife watches every
No.
Hallmark Christmas movie.
You want to know my wife in a nutshell? It's mostly sports.
Good.
Believe it or not.
That's
Good.
when I was
Bruins,
But the problem
Celtics.
is, that's the problem is you guys have something in common. I
She'll
love the fact that my wife and I don't have anything in common. she
Uh,
could just watch her shit and I can watch my shit.
she'll watch Bruins, Celtics are on TV. If not during Christmas time, she'll watch Christmas movies and stuff, but not Hallmark. Like
It's-
AMC has like Christmas Vacation, Elf, things
when
like
I
that.
was in Boston, my old boss,
Yeah.
it was this lady will be watching Christmas Hallmark movies in the middle of July
Yeah.
in her office, like after the morning rush happened, whatever, and we got like that lull in the middle of the morning, and you will hear her cackling,
Oh my god.
die laughing, and you're like, "What's so funny?" Christmas movies.
It's the same fucking plot in every goddamn movie.
It's the exact same movie.
I always make fun of my wife. I'm like, oh, so I went in the room the other day. She's watching one. I said, oh, so did this woman like leave her big city job to go to the small town and meet this guy that she knew back in high school, and all of a sudden they're getting together? She goes, no.
Maybe.
All right, whatever. She got pissed off when I said that.
It's like, no, maybe.
Maybe it
You're
is.
right.
I don't know. These Hallmark movies are just ridiculous.
No, actually, you know what? Big question is, come on, Marvel, let's go. We need a Deadpool Christmas movie by that time. What was that?
That'll probably be good.
Yeah, it'll probably make a lot of money though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Especially with your boyfriend. He'd probably make some bullshit.
No, Christmas
Oh,
songs.
let me bring that up again.
It's not,
I don't even want to get on Christmas songs, honestly.
there's no real
I
Christmas
don't,
songs.
really like Christmas songs.
DMX's version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is hilarious and I love it. I'll listen to that all day.
I mean,
Hold it.
Mariah Carey's
What?
probably the...
Fuck Mariah Carey.
Wait, DMX has a Christmas song?
He sings Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Did he really?
Yeah, you know Dasher and Dancer. Oh, come on. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, come on. Like, it's hilarious.
I've never
I'll
heard
listen to that all fucking year.
Never
I'll
heard
listen to that shit in June, like you talked
Never
about.
heard
Yeah. Okay. All right.
that.
And
No,
yes, my guy.
I would say, do we...
100%.
I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, that's the ultimate freaking... Mariah Carey is the
Mariah Carey.
There was right before Christmas, right before the season started, something came out of her.
I do
by
like-
Mariah, and she makes $4 million every
Every time they
year
play, just because of
just
that song.
for that song.
Oh, because she did the right thing and copyrighted every,
Yeah.
probably every time it's freaking played, she probably makes money.
It's a guarantee for $4 million.
That's
Shit.
Besides that one,
Every
I'll have to say
season.
one I do kind of like is Wham. Made
Yeah. The
This
one that really
Christmas,
hits.
yes,
I really,
yeah.
yeah. But I can think of the song now.
yeah, it's like
But
this Christmas I gave
Yeah.
you my heart.
Yeah.
I like that. I do like that.
This Christmas.
Which is Wham or
See Dan in the car just...
oh yeah, that comes out. I do like
I
that.
like
It's one
it,
of
yeah.
my like.
That's
a good song, yeah.
I shouldn't like it, but I do like it.
My,
And the best part about that
Oh,
song,
Dominic the
I like,
Donkey.
I like it. Oh,
Dominic the Donkey.
Those
Dominic
two
the Donkey.
songs are
Dominic the Donkey.
because we got. Oh, he has two coworkers. They actually hate those two songs.
I hate Dominic the Donkey.
And it makes it so much better.
oh, yeah.
You got somebody named
Are they
Dominic
Italian?
at work, and he hates that
They're
song.
Italian, I'm
Because,
sure.
Yeah.
and there's what's the other one now? Hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't like that. One.
Hippopotamus for Christmas.
The voice just drives me nuts on that one. I don't like that
I
one.
like Dominic the Donkey.
Dominic Donkey's good. It's good.
It's hilarious.
It's different.
Yeah.
The Hippopotamus one is different too. I like
Yeah,
that
but
one.
I don't know. I like her voice in there. It's just like nails on a chalkboard.
I want to hippopotamus for Christmas. Only my son at night now, he puts on 106.7. That's all they do is play Christmas. He loves Christmas music. So
I'm at
he,
that age. I get that.
he goes to bed
I
and
get
it's
that.
just all Christmas music. And of course it's 106.7.
I just Christmas at some point like, you go Christmas. You go through a stage. When you're young, you love Christmas. Then you're a little older as a kid, and you don't like Christmas anymore because
You're too cool for
you're
it.
too old. You're cool for it. Then you become a parent, and then you like Christmas again when they're young.
Yeah.
Then they get older and you don't like it again because it's kind of over again. Until now, so I would say so. I don't know yet because I'm not at that point yet. But then you become a grandparent, and your kids have kids. Then you start liking Christmas again. It's a cycle. It just keeps hate it, like it, hate it. It goes back and forth, and it doesn't help job related too. Sometimes I hate Christmas.
Yeah, I get
that really crushed my Christmas spirit a long time ago because just the job I work at.
I always hate
Crushes
it.
your soul when it comes to Christmas.
It green your career.
Well, it just
Not so much my last
It's
few
just
years.
it's
Not
the
so much
most
my last-
miserable month of my life.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad this year though. I have to say.
No, this one.
This one was very good.
Not so much my last few jobs, but I was back in the day, man. I fucking hated Christmas. I worked at Target as a part-time employee, just kind of like making
Yeah.
extra Christmas money.
As a target bitch.
Yeah, yeah, making extra money. And like people be fighting over fucking stuff.
Target bitch.
Yeah, Target bitch.
It's probably worse back then when you actually had the actual Black Friday.
Oh
day.
yeah, there was a
Not
fight
so
one
much
time.
anymore.
It
Now
was
it's all
the Target,
online.
the Target over here in Taunton. There was fucking a
Not
fight
surprised.
one time at on Black
Taunton,
Friday.
Jesus Christ.
Like these people are fighting over a fucking doll. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
cool, have at it. I don't give a shit. I don't make enough money to this fucking.
I'll be right back, and then we'll
Break
hit
up
the,
that
we'll hit the,
You
we'll
go
hit the
like,
football.
oh no, don't fight, please. Oh, let me back up. Oh no, oh don't do it.
Don't do it, yeah.
Do you want another beer?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
So, folks, this little break there is brought to you by Dan's Piss Break, and Al needs a beer.
I'm probably need to pee too.
We need to pee too. So we're gonna have a longer break. It looks like. We're gonna get into some football bets in the next, few minutes or so. Talk about a few games. We got 4 games slated for us to bet on and talk about.
I'm also gonna steal one of.
Still one of those Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah.
Blueberry.
Blueberry lime.
Oof,
I've never
blueberry.
seen that. It looks amazing. It
blueberry
tastes
suck.
good too.
Not a fan of blueberry. So Christmas time, you get a lot of people you gotta buy for.
No,
No.
but the one
Hey, drinking my
My
mic.
girl- my girlfriend is really expensive right now.
Yeah.
Extremely expensive.
What does she do now?
April 5th.
April 5th.
Yeah,
April 5th. You're having a little girl.
yeah.
God bless you.
Oh, it's out for the world now, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody know?
Oh, did I mean to...
I don't know. I don't know if you're
It's
supposed to
okay.
tell
The
everybody.
the family knows. It's
It's
Family
like-
knows.
Yeah.
It's only 5 people
Everybody
watching our
knows
podcast
now.
anyway. So
They don't
Yeah,
matter.
matter.
yeah. This is the one that gets all and it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Al's having a girl. People are gonna go there. I'm like, oh, congratulations. I'm like, I don't know you.
little girls are great. They're fantastic, Al. They always listen.
Yay, yay or nay?
They don't have any issues.
Al, yay, nay. Don't think too long. We got something to do here.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, what you were saying about?
Oh, just saying
cut you off.
how little girls
He's just bullshitting me right now.
are awful.
All right, so we can get to our football, and then we'll cut this as we're at 40 minutes. Al goes, we're going too long.
Yeah, Al doesn't have his phone on
I did not put my alarm.
didn't put
his
I,
phone.
I have no idea what
This is a quick pee break and like a quick refresher.
Oh, breaking out the whole bottle.
There we go.
Wait. But
What? You gotta mix that,
Yeah,
bro. You
we're
gotta
gonna-
shake that sucker.
yeah,
You got
shake
some
it
like
earlier.
cinnamon at the
No,
bottom.
there you
No,
go.
you can see it at the bottom.
do the whole shake.
Like all upside down.
No, let me
Sorry.
show-
Do it right.
Professionals.
Let
Do
me
it
show you-
right.
Let me show you how it's
Come
done.
on.
Let
We're
me
wasting
show-
time here. Let's go.
Alright. I was gonna masturbate on TV
Oh, whoa.
with the bottle as a joke.
All right.
Come on.
All right. So we're going into our football games here.
All right.
First game on tap is the Bucks and Panthers. Panthers are underdogs, 3.5 points. Is it
3.
3 points?
Right now it's
3 points. 3
Could
points.
change by tomorrow, but
It
it's
could
3.
change by tomorrow. The Bucks have been playing great the last few games. I love it, especially last week. That was a great game. 2 weeks ago too was good. Dan, if you didn't know, is a Bucks fan, and they lost to the Saints and the Falcons in the division. Both teams that were probably third and fourth division, and they got their ass kicked. Well, not ass kicked the second game, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's great.
Yeah, we're going. We're going with this. Keep it going.
it's
Yeah.
great. Mike Evans has been back now for a couple games.
Frustrated.
He needs to get 250 yards a game to hit 1,000 yards. I don't know if it's gonna
He's
happen.
already said he understands he's not going to get that.
So
He's more concentrated into the playoffs, which good luck with that.
yeah, I think that the Bucks are going to win this game by 6 points. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be a very good game. I think the Bucks will cover the spread. I think the over/under. What's the over/under at 40? What 45?
45 and a half.
45 and a half. I will going to take the under on that. Danny could take the over, but I'm going to take the under on that. I don't think it's going to be enough offense in this game. I think it's going to be kind of like just close enough, and the Bucks are going to have a fourth quarter score, and that's going to be the last score, and that's it.
I don't know. I feel like this has to be a statement game for them.
Yeah.
And what I've seen with all the stuff that because I follow everything Buccaneers wise, and whether they're just blowing smoke on my ass, I hope not. It sounds like this is going to be a game if they have to go out there and they're looking to blow doors.
Their defense is a step up.
And I think if I'm seeing things correctly, I'm looking at Buccaneers winning by 10, and probably like a 24-14 game.
Yeah.
Maybe 28-18 18, something weird, something stupid. You
I
know,
can see that.
Panthers get like a touchdown, a 2-point conversion to try to get closer. Something weird, but I feel like they're going to win by 10.
And
I'm looking at Baker's got to go out there, and I hate to say the quote, go out there and bake. He's got to go back to what he did before. He's got to go back to run around, don't stay there and wait to get fucking drilled, move around. You got 3 stud receivers out there. I know he's not the best tight end in the world, but you got Otton out there. It's not too bad.
Otton at all.
They never use him.
It makes no sense why
They never use him. And I mean, so you've got all those guys, and McMillan's back,
especially when Godwin
and Bucky Irvin's there too.
Well, when Godwin and Evans were out, I thought they would go to Kate Otton more, and they didn't.
No, they didn't
At all.
And that's why Cameron Brate. I like Cameron Brate, and that's why he just fell off the face of the earth because they stopped using him too.
Yeah.
Because I thought he's a great tight end too. I got an autographed jersey by him, and
he was a very, very solid tight end.
Out of Harvard.
Out of Harvard.
Anyways,
that defense.
under and over. I don't know. I don't like that number. I don't like that one. If you put a gun to my head and say, I would say over. But I think Buccaneers are going to go out there. They have to prove themselves. If they don't this week, then they're my favorite team, but they're not going to playoffs, and then I hope they fire the coach.
Yeah.
And that's where I stand at that one.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, their defense needs to step up. This has to be a statement game for them, but they haven't done enough over the last couple of games to say like they're a playoff team at all.
No, they're gonna get the playoffs.
Well, you know what? That whole
especially if they get the last spot, say, and that means they might get the Rams.
Yeah.
The Rams are gonna go into Tampa and blow them out.
Well, that whole division is
and that's my team, and they're gonna get blown up by
that
the
whole
Rams.
division's awful.
Oh yeah.
Like I
So
said,
bad.
I think I said a couple podcasts ago, the Carolina Panthers aren't a good team.
No.
They're just good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Their quarterback's playing just good enough. Their running game is just good enough.
The 2 best players in the team is Dowdle and McMillan.
Yeah. But it's like I said, it's
Bryce Young's not good.
Bryce Young.
He's okay, but
he's
he's not.
okay, but
He's
again,
not. I
they're
don't
not-
think he's a franchise quarterback.
He's not a French. Oh, you never know. I mean, it's something that might turn into like if you look at his receivers, you have McMillan, you have
It's like
Leggett.
Baker Mayfield's not a franchise quarterback, but he's doing well. But he's not right now. He's falling apart because of criticism. He can't handle the limelight right now. He's not.
I think he can handle the limelight. I think it's just the
This
fact
is
that
like I said. This is the game right now. Because he's got the Panthers, he's got the Dolphins, he's got the Panthers again. He needs to go out there, blow doors right now against Panthers in Carolina because you got the Panthers at home week 18. You get them now, you're gonna get them again at home.
They just need a win.
Then you got the Dolphins, and God knows who's playing for the Dolphins. So you got this is the game right now. You got to win this game.
You win this game, regardless if it's a blow or not. As long as you win this game,
gotta win this
and
game,
win
that's
next
for sure.
game, you're good.
They lose this game, and I lost all hope this year and
Just
fire the
pack
coach.
it up.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm done. If they lose this game and they back their ass off into playoffs, I'll bet money against everything in Buccaneers in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Done with them. I'm done with them because I want them to lose and fire that coach. If they go beep 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 beep, back their ass off into the playoffs, they're done. They're toast.
I still think
Because some of those wild card teams are so much better than they
yeah.
are.
Look at the fucking division there.
If they run the table right now and win the last 3 games, I feel a little bit better. They might have a chance because they're feeling good. They might win at least the first round.
Look at the West Division right now. Look at the West Division with fucking Seattle, the Rams, and
I know.
the Niners.
See that? I didn't see that game, but man, Seattle come back and win that game that
Again,
night.
I watched the whole game because I had a bet on it, so I watched the whole game.
That's
and,
insane, dude.
And for Seattle to come back, especially like the way they came back, Donald threw a fucking interception in the red zone where it's like they were getting ready to score, and I was like, this game's over.
That's
and
Steph
then
Steph went to bed when he threw the pick.
Yeah, threw the pick, and then they
Mm-hmm.
punted the ball, and
I've done that plenty of times.
Shaheed scored that touchdown, and that just changed the fucking game right
Yeah,
there.
somebody said Shaheed's the one that changed everything.
Yeah, right. And then the
Good.
then the
good
next
trade
drive,
there, man.
the next drive, he had a screen pass that he fucking ran it down like
I guess that was a good transaction. That
a couple weeks late for me from scoring touchdowns.
Yeah.
But I think that going back to the Bucs game here, they just have to win. I don't care if they blow them out.
Just
they
win.
Just have to win.
What is going to come down this game is just win. If they lose this game, I lose all hope in them. And I'm a diehard Bucs fan since I was 6 years old. But if they lose this game, I lost hope in them this year. And if they somehow find their way in the playoffs, I'm betting against them.
Yeah.
Done with him. And I want that coach fired. Either way.
All right. And
All right, on to
a happier note. Now we're going to go to the Pats and
the Ravens.
Yeah.
Ravens are -3 at home. And the under and over is 48.5.
I'm going to take the Patriots and the under. I think the Patriots are going to bounce back this week.
I agree with that.
I think it's going to be a very, very close game, but I think the Patriots are going to bounce back this week. The Ravens, again, it's not so much the offense I'm worried about the Ravens. It's their defense that are just kind of like not there. I know. Listen, I know that.
And I'm not just being a Patriots hater.
I want to hear what he wants.
No, go ahead. Finish your saying. My rebuttal afterwards.
May plays well enough here where with Travion Henderson out of the backfield and Ramondre Stevenson, they can control the ball. It's going to be a game there, so it's not going to be a high scoring game. It's going to be maybe like fucking 22 to 14 or something. It's not going to be a very, very high scoring game. Patriots pull it out, and it's the under. That's my theory there. Good.
Okay. So if anybody does know me, I've always been a Patriots hater. But this year, I have to say, I do like Drake May. I'm on record saying I think he's probably a future quarterback for a long time. Drake May's very good. Yeah. Got no problem with that. I do like your coach, too. I wish I had Vrabel. I'd rather have Vrabel over my coach.
Vrabel is a great coach.
So everything right now, calling up roses for the Patriots. I like him. But coming into this game, I think they're in trouble because of the injuries and everything. They're struggling against the run. You got Derrick Henry coming downhill. Cold, Baltimore. What do you do when it's cold, terrible? You run the ball. And I think Derrick Henry's going to destroy them. Mm-hmm. Then when you finally get him under control, now you got to worry about Jackson's finally kind of getting back to himself again after the injury stuff. Doesn't throw the ball much, so I might save the Patriots because they're hurting secondary-wise. But when you're missing Spillane in that center, Spillane's been their anchor in the middle. He's out of the game. Yep. You might not have Landry. Mm-hmm. You don't have Milton Williams is his name? You don't have him. You might not have Barmore either. So that means your two big dogs in the middle are not there. Henry's going straight up the middle, and he's going to just run you down your throat. Yeah. And as much as Henry hasn't been the same as he used to be, he's going to probably show up Sunday night because the Ravens show up on night. They show up in primetime games. They do. Lamar Jackson is a primetime guy. He likes spotlight on him. And you got a coach like Harbaugh is going to have a game plan. And Ravens always gave the Patriots trouble no matter what. You're probably right about being close. And the possibility that Pats probably cover the spread. It might be a 1-point game or something. Yeah. But I feel like the Ravens are going to find some way to just bully ball the Pats.
I'm still at that spread. I'm still going to take that spread, and I'm going to take the under. And that's either way.
The under, I'm probably comfortable with the under, but spread I'm a little worried on because I just feel it's going to be a bully ball type game. And yeah, you have the running game with Henderson, but he's not Lamar Jackson. He's not Derrick Henry.
Yeah, but
the Ravens have a terrible defense right now too. So
the good thing with the Pats is they have two running backs they can feed off of. You have Ramondre Stevenson, who's more of a 4 or 5 yard guy.
Your saving grace, I think, in that game is going to be Drake May. Can he show up and be that guy that can throw for 200-300 yards, destroy the Ravens in the air? Because I think that's how you're going to beat the Ravens.
I think it's going to be a very ball controlled game. It's going to be a very, when you look at the time that the Patriots going to have the ball and Ravens going to have the ball, the Patriots are going to dominate that, but it's not going to be a high scoring game. Yeah. It's going to be very deke and dunk.
More and more we talk about it. It might be more scoring than you think it is because. Yeah.
Again,
it's going to be more of a ball control thing. Ravens are going to run the clock. They're going to run the ball. But the Patriots are going to have to probably play from behind. Drake May has not proved yet that he can win a game coming back from behind yet. He hasn't had to. So might be the game that Drake May could, if he does, then it'll prove to everybody that he is the guy. This might be the game he has to come back and win this game for his team. He's going to have to throw the ball a lot, and he's going to have to probably throw over 200 to 300 yards. And make those plays to win the game.
This is the thing that's always bothered me when it's.
They're not going to have the ball much, I don't think.
This is the thing that always bothers me. Everyone talks about, come from behind wins. Well, if you're a good player, you're not behind as much. No, that's the thing that bothers me.
It happens.
But it happens.
But everyone talks about they come from behind. This is the stats will come from behind. Well, you're a better player, you're ahead of the.
I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying, but he hasn't had that key win like that. He did it. He did it. You know, like, with the Bills. You know, the Bills. Josh Allen brought that team back in and won the game for them. Josh Allen put that team on his back and said, "I got you."
The
Can Drake may be that guy?
The Patriots defense really dropped the ball in that game.
What they're saying is like everybody gets behind at some point. If you get to that point,
can that guy pull you out of that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That back shot.
Can Drake May be that guy? Drake May is going to put you ahead.
Nobody got it.
But if he can't always, no, I know you. But I mean, if he's that guy that can get you that point, but also you want him to be that guy that can he handle the diversity when he's behind? And can he come back and win you that game? And I think this might be that game on a primetime Sunday night game. Can Drake May can he put that drive together to win the game for you guys?
I don't think it's ever going to come down to in this game that he's going to be behind. Like I said, I think it's going to be a close game. I think the Patriots going to pull it out. But I don't think it's going to be a point where they're going to be like behind like more than a touchdown in this game.
All right.
So,
all right. So we got two more games. So we're in close in time. Probably won't be in too much detail on those last two because it's our two teams. So next one we got Steelers and Lions. Lions are -7 and over and under is 52.5.
I look at the Lions destroying Pittsburgh this week. Sorry, Larry. That's Larry's team, but
I kind of agree. The Lions are getting hot.
They're at home. I mean, they have too many weapons. Steelers defense isn't the Steelers defense of a few years ago. The secondary isn't great.
If it was the other way around, Steelers are home, then they might stay in it.
They might, but
I see
right. Jameer Gibbs scoring 2 touchdowns, or St. Brown scoring fucking a touchdown. Yeah. I think it's just going to be like not a blowout, but just more than 7 points.
Yeah.
I think
you got no rebuttal from you now, and I agree. Lions are on that one.
And I think it's going to be an over. I think it's going to be a very high-scoring game because, again, on the flip side, the Lions don't have a great defense.
Yeah.
Rodgers
will probably cut him up a bit.
Rodgers will cut him up. You have Metcalf. You got Warren.
Probably gonna be like
those 3 tight ends. Did you see the fucking tight end? The other one that was Washington.
Oh,
he is 6'8".
He's hurt though. I don't know if he's playing. Yeah, he got banged up last game. I think.
6'8", 300
Are you
pounds.
sure he's not 6'7"?
Yeah, I don't know if he's 6'7" or not,
but he's like almost close to 300 pounds as a tight end,
and he moves. I watched like one of his routes. Like,
he was out at Georgia.
So the last game I watched, I never really watched his routes, and then I watched him. I was like, holy shit!
Yeah, he can move.
300-pound guy, big moving. Yeah. He moves pretty well.
Doesn't have the best hands, but if he gets the ball, it's tough to get him down.
Yeah. But this game here, it's. I think it's going to be more Lions than anything. I think the Steelers...
Lions are fighting for their lives. Steelers they kind of got under control unless the Ravens kind of come back again. But, I mean, Steelers kind of have control of getting in the playoffs. Lions are fighting because they got the Bears and the Packers are ahead of them in a way. So there's a possibility the Lions don't make the playoffs this year.
The West,
they need this game.
The NFC.
This is a big game for the Lions.
The NFC, the West, the Central is a very, very strong.
I feel like it's a bigger game for the Lions than it is for the Steelers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the next game? Jaguars Broncos.
Next game, Jaguars Broncos. Broncos are -3.5.
3.5.
And under and over is 46.
Bo Nix.
Worst quarterback than a good team.
Danny does not like Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is going to be a solid quarterback in the future. This game here, it's going to be a close game as well.
But I don't care for the other guy.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, yeah. But I think it's going to be a close game.
Jaguars are probably the one team that's like, they're good and under everybody's radar because nobody knows about them. Like, I didn't realize the other day they got 10 wins. I'm like, when the hell did they get 10 wins? Nobody cares. Nobody watches the Jaguars. Nobody cares. They're like sneaky silent team that don't get no credit for it. You know,
the Jaguars have very good defense. Very good defense. And their offense is just
Jacksonville. It's all old people in Jacksonville.
I don't know about that.
The Jaguars have a good defense and the offense is just good enough.
Basically.
Honestly, that's their offense.
They just signed Jacoby Myers for a future.
Yeah, I mean, ETN had a great game last week. He had 3 touchdowns. But you look at their, wide receiver core. You have Brian Thomas Jr., Jacoby Myers, Parker Washington, And tight end is Evan Ingram. So again, they have
What was
guys that can catch the ball.
What was the game last week? Broncos. Oh, they beat the Packers, right?
Yeah.
So that I'm very impressed by. So, I mean, I gotta go with the Broncos.
Well, I said the Broncos, and what's the over-under? 46.5. I'm going to take the under on that, too.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the under on that, too. I think the Broncos
I don't think
defense...
Jaguars gonna score much, honestly.
Between the two defensive teams, I just think that it's going to be a low-scoring game. Again, the Broncos have, like, as much as I like Bo Nix, they haven't proven they can score more than 25 points in a game, really.
I was like, Bo Nix looked good against the Packers.
He did look good against the Packers.
And I hate to admit it. He looked good against the Packers.
You always hate to admit anything that's, against what you really believe. But
Yeah.
I think that Jaguars...
But I'll admit to it. I don't like it, but I'll admit to it.
I think Jaguars' offense is great when it comes to, their up-the-middle play with their slot receivers and the running game.
Mm-hmm.
Outside, it's a little tough there. Yeah, Brian Thomas is a great receiver, but he hasn't really done it this year like he's done in the past. Past couple of years, he's only his third year, but he's played pretty well.
He's came on a couple of games, I think.
Yeah.
But, the beast for the Broncos is Sutton and that rookie running back.
RJ Harvey.
He's been killing it, I guess,
Yeah.
supposedly.
Well, it sucked that J.K. Dobbins got hurt this year too for them.
Yeah.
So
But Harvey pulled out. He's pulled out.
he pulled out, and then now he has no kids.
No
That's
kids.
Okay.
That's how you do it, baby.
Back shots.
Yeah.
Bag up.
Back.
Put it in reverse. Beep, beep, beep.
So I think we're in agreement with the Broncos. I said I'm taking the under. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'll agree with the under because I don't think the Jaguars are going to score much. I think Jaguars are one of the teams that play good at home.
Yeah.
So for them to do anything in the playoffs wise, they need to get home advantage because I don't think.
They're definitely going to have home advantage. I'm sorry,
because there's nobody going to be in that. I mean, unless the Texans. Texans are on the uprise.
They are. By the way, thank God that KC's out of the fucking playoffs.
Sorry, Mahomes.
Sorry, Al, but thank God.
The only Mahomes
I don't have to
lover is
watch-
this guy.
I don't have to watch fucking Taylor Swift in the stands for fucking 20 minutes of the game.
Sorry, not sorry, Mahomes.
All right, so we do something different this week. Is before we've been taking the spread, the over under, and a touchdown score.
Yep.
This week we just did the spread and the over under, and we have a 4 parlay touchdown score. And then we actually took this one, so it's a 4 player touchdown score parlay. I got McBride from the Cardinals. I got Nico Collins, wide receiver from the Houston Texans. And who do you got?
I have George Pickens, wide receiver for the Cowboys, and Jackson Dart, which is a quarterback for the Giants, to score a touchdown, anytime touchdown.
Yeah.
And if you place that bet for $5, it's going to get you back about 200 and change. I think it was.
Nice. Yep.
So it's not a bad payday.
It's not a bad payday,
we
especially
did
for
bet
$5.
that. So if you
We'll let
see
you know
this
next
and
week.
you want to join in on it, $200 for a $5 bet's not bad.
Nico Collins, again, he's the main target there for Houston.
Which we just said that Texans are on an uprise.
They're on the uprise there. Trey McBride. With
Only guy doing anything for the Cardinals.
Yeah, well, again, Marvin Harrison's still out. Again, that's your main target there. George Pickens is proven as the second, wide receiver.
And Chargers are banged up in secondary.
Chargers are banged up at the secondary. And Jackson Dart, again, he's the only
guy
offense on
scoring touchdowns for the Giants. So.
that. CTE Dart. I always thought it was going to be CTE Scatterbo, but fucking 5 out of 10 games that Dart.
I'll have to say, though, if those guys get healthy, that might be a team that could be okay. Dart and Scatterbo in the future?
This is what they're talking about Dart possibly is if the Giants get the number 1 pick, do you trade that pick or do you trade Dart? Because you're probably going to get the same value. So, but again, the kid there that won the Heisman there, what the fuck's his name? Mendoza?
I don't know. I would no pot him. He's
No
not,
shit.
He's playing
I
in
know
Indiana.
what you're saying. I'm letting you
Trade
know.
the pick, let somebody else fucking go for
So
it.
you trade the pick there. Okay.
Yeah.
So you trade that first round.
Or is there some defensive
I don't
guy there? I
Maybe.
mean, they got because
maybe but
Giants
if you-
had the best
but if-
draft this year. If you really look at
But
it,
if you're in the Giants' position,
just to work on it.
But if you're in the Giants' position, you have Scatterbo coming back next year. You have Dart. You have Neighbors coming back next year.
Well, and they drafted that lineman too
Abdul
out of
Carter.
Penn State.
Yeah, he did. He's really Abdul Carter. He hasn't done much this year.
Yeah, give him a year though.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, if
He's
you
a Penn State linebacker, man.
if you get that number 1 pick, you're trading that pick.
I would.
You're moving down. You're
Yeah.
getting more picks.
Get more picks.
Just to
Yep.
load up now, because you have your quarterback of the future. You have a running back.
Yep.
You know, I don't think
I agree.
Scatterbo is the running back of the future, but between him and having Tracy and Singletary, you got a good core of 3 guys that can run the ball. You got Neighbors coming back next year, so you have your number 1 wide receiver. Yes, you need to work on defense. So, defense isn't that bad.
But you can, like you said, if you trade that pick and drop down, you can get multiple defensive picks.
Right, and
fill that whole roster.
And you need a line too, because Dart's getting his ass kicked a lot too.
Yep.
So you need to draft some linemen.
draft some
So
linemen.
again, you're going to be drafted. Probably your draft's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. You're going to be looking for, hogs up the middle. The guys that are going to protect the quarterback.
they're also going to have money because all these draft picks are not going to get paid yet.
Yeah,
So if you got some money, you find some people on the waivers.
yeah.
You got some guys that looking for another place to go. They got rid of Dayball, right? Who's going to come in as coach? If you get the right coach in there and you bring the right guys in there, Giants could turn it around.
Giants could be scary next year.
Could turn around.
I
They
think
could
the
turn
Giants
around.
Giants could be a playoff contender next year.
It's close. Especially Eagles. It looks like they're on the way down.
Eagles. I got to check that game up. They're winning.
Cowboys are Cowboys.
Cowboys are always going to be the Cowboys.
Commanders, if Daniels can stay healthy, can be something. But
Daniels
I don't
looks
know.
so good when he's healthy, especially with those wide receivers there. But again, he's going to be an RG3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's what happened.
Hey,
Actually, think this is gonna be the
All right.
year for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So you know
I think
what?
they're gonna make it.
This year? Oh,
Yeah.
this year. All right. So, anyways, we'll put a pin in that. Yeah, that's a good thing. We can make a note of that. Next week, we'll start talking about next year and how we think divisions
I
are going
won't
to
be
break
here next
down and
week.
stuff. Oh, next podcast.
Yeah, next podcast. I won't be here next week. If you do a podcast next week, I won't be here. We got a surprise for my kids. I can't say it because my son watches the podcast sometimes. We got a surprise next week for them.
So what? So there maybe not a podcast next week, but we'll put a pin in this
Christmas
for,
break.
Yeah, Christmas break,
Yeah, holiday break.
holiday break for us.
Yeah, there you go.
So probably won't have nothing next week. But I said pin in this, like we're just talking about breaking down the divisions for next year. We can kind of bring that up next podcast, break down the divisions, how we think they're looking draft wise, where they're going to be, and how we think maybe predictions for next year because we're getting to that point. Okay.
All right, that's the end of the podcast. It looks like. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Don't care either way. Have a great day. We'll see you probably around New Year's. Next week we probably won't be here. If they do, it'll be Al and Dan on the podcast next week with maybe a special guest. So again, we'll see you. Like, subscribe, share on Facebook if you're watching this podcast. Share it on any other platform. Again, we're just having fun. This is something that we want to do every week and just get out there to you guys. Again, if you like it, great. Like and share. We'll really appreciate that. If you don't like it, hey, we're trying our best. Again, Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a great one.
Love you long time.
Any support you can give us, we appreciate it. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Probably see you next year, depending on how things go. Hope everybody stay safe, and good night.